Yo, yeah, it's your boy Sergio Star 1000, man. Yeah, you rock with Stars 1000 ENT, man. Yeah, we hope all is well, man. New day, new opportunity, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we on topic of the day, man. We're going to chime in, man, about what's real and what's fake. You know what I mean? And our aim at Stars 1000 ENT, man, as some may know, our message to the youth and misguided, man. You know what I mean? Because it seems like it's a lack of fathers in the homes, you know what I'm saying? And mothers as well. I mean, that's why we aim at the youth and misguided. We talking to the ones with no big brother there. You know what I mean? No big sister, no big cousin who giving good advice. You know what I mean? No uncles, no aunties who giving that, good advice. A lot of them being raised by these entertainers, you know what I'm saying, who lying to them for that so-called agenda that they pushing, you know what I'm saying? So what's real or fake? You know what I mean? I remember some years back when the DVD era was in, when this blogging all on the internet was on DVDs, you know what I'm saying? That's where I came across first, like the Cocaine City DVDs, the guy French Montana, before Vlad and all these guys now. You know what I mean? The Come Up, who found Nicki Minaj, Big Fendi with the Come Up DVDs, the Hood Affairs, sort of Gutter TV out of Arkansas. You know what I mean? But those guys were blogging. But I can't remember which one it was. It was an interview with the guy, the rapper from Philadelphia, Beanie Siegel, made a statement about everybody's definition of real seemed to be different. Like Beans was stating, which I agreed, like some people's definition of real is a foul individual around the corner who just killed 5 or 6 individuals. Some people look at him as real. You know what I mean? But we look at that as a foul individual. We ain't respecting that, home. Just like some months back, Boozy had made a statement towards the guy, Gangster Terrence Williams, how he let him down. He was in his book of heroes. But this guy, Gangster Terrence Williams, was so-called a serial killer. He was out there really stepping for real, you know what I mean, on individuals who look like him. He admitted to it now. The guy did like 23 years in prison. Said he couldn't take no more, but he done his time. He free for a reason now. Now he on the internet. He doing positive. So that could be his calling, you know what I'm saying? Now Boozy feel like he let him down. But what's real about that? You know what I mean? That's another thing, man, to the youth and misguided. We need to find better heroes, you know what I mean? We all, from the hood, just come up. Yeah, we glorify like we did in our generation, you know what I'm saying? Which I never glorified the so-called serial killer out of the neighborhood. We was told to curve the grind ball, you know what I'm saying? Keep your third down the grind ball. But the money getter, yeah, that's the hustle out the hood. Yeah, we looked up and glorified them coming through, with the different whips, you know what I mean? Getting money to the kids, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we glorified that. You know what I mean? That made a lot of us want to get out and get some money. You know what I mean? Help our family, help all, you know what I mean? A lot of us come from single parent homes, you did. You know what I'm saying? But we need better heroes, man. And that's why, too, I like to give flowers while they do. You know what I mean? While we here. You know what I'm saying? Like, to Reverend Les Davis, man. This guy got, both our daughters now 8 years old, so I know we knew each other now well over 10 plus years, maybe 15. You know what I'm saying? But ever since I met this guy, he been the same way. But now, this guy's a preacher, home. He's a school teacher. You know what I mean? We got to salute those guys. We need more brothers doing them. This is made the shoes to feel. Every time I see him, I tell him the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Those are guys we need to salute and big up. You know what I mean? And put on the pedestals. You know what I mean? Like the young black entrepreneurs out in the neighborhood where I'm from. You know what I mean? Demetrius Swilling with the OTM clothing outside the matrix, homie. That's what we need to do. Think outside the matrix. You know what I'm saying? Do what they ain't doing. I mean, I salute that guy. He a positive brother about his business. You know what I mean? He handling his business well. You know what I mean? Everybody need to chime in and check him out. Matter of fact, we did an interview together. You can go back and check it out. Outside the Matrix interview. You know what I mean? He a good, humble brother about his business, doing good business. So why not shop with him? You know what I mean? Maybe he can make more Demetrius Swillings in the neighborhood. You build this brother up. You know what I'm saying? Make more of those, to make more of those and make a, you know what I mean? To break this curse we got going. Individuals we looking up to. Another one, Eric Hunter, a.k.a. Mr. One Way, with One Way clothing and apparel. Another humble individual, you know what I'm saying, who doing positive things, doing good business. Can't forget about Black Bill, a.k.a. Moolah Inc. I mean, brother got his website up and running. Y'all check him out, Moolah Inc. Designs. These brothers from the hood who doing positive things, man, legit businesses. You know, a lot of people still would rather go shop with the Gucci who gonna put out the black face and clown us. How's that real? To make you feel like you know what I mean? Because you got on a shirt that costs $1,500 versus a shirt that costs $100. You ego tripping, man. You still that same individual. You know what I mean? Just like The young guy from Duke the Jewel. I never heard about this young guy. Rest in peace. Lost his life in Texas some months back, in Houston, Texas, at a dice game. Never heard about this young brother, but it seemed like most of the rappers would have been behind this guy. A young brother, you know what I mean, doing his thing with the jury. That's how the rappers want to do it, by jury. We know that's the image they uphold. But they already go shot with Johnny Dane, you know what I'm saying? A few of these other foreigners, like back in the day, or Jacob the Jeweler, these guys. Why we just hearing about Duke the Jeweler once he passed, homie? You know what I'm saying? It seemed like more of them should have been putting that man out there like this, just the new young who's 28 years old. You know what I mean? Doing good business. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need better heroes. So what's real about the individuals that we glorify? The so-called shooter who's spinning in the hood. Now you got the young boys out here trying to spin blocks. They shooting up homes because they think that's cool. They think that's the way to move, to get looked at, to get stripes. You know what I mean? Or get some street cred. Come on, homie. Y'all bringing down the community. You ain't building it up. I mean, it's plenty of hustlers in the hood who looking at y'all like they want y'all to go as much in the air as they do in the hood. Y'all bringing down the community, hustling in the hood, trying to get that bag. Y'all shooting the hoods up, making the hood hot, man. They ain't respecting that. He wants you gone too. Y'all don't know it, but yeah, he wants you out of there too. Y'all making the hood hot. Murder, you know what I'm saying? Gun violence. Come on, homie. And then it's about nothing. Y'all spinning blocks. This all block, this all hood. Y'all don't own them blocks. So what's real about that? It seems like we got this definition of real and fake. We got it so, I don't know, it's crazy, man. I know everybody's definition gonna be different. Everybody entitled to their own opinion. But I just want to chime in on this today, man, you know what I mean? Because it's so much, like, then you see so many of these guys, especially entertainers, I'm a real nigga, what's that? What makes you a real nigga? I'm gonna give you another example, like the rapper Future, one of the biggest rappers in the game. I see another one, his baby mama just came out. They got a 9-year-old child together. I can't even think of the young lady name right off the top of my head. But she trying to take him back to court, saying he ain't in the child's life. He better do anything for the child. She trying to take him back to court, get some money out the brother. But we do see Ciara, the singer, had a child with him. But she got married to the guy Russell Wilson, the quarterback. He played for Denver Broncos. Now he did play for Seattle Seahawks, for those who don't know. But Russell Wilson, some may seem to call this brother lame because he evidently not a hood brother. You know what I'm saying? But he taking care of Future's son. To me, that's a real man. Taking care of kids, and he taking care of kids is not his, which is, it's a stepchild. Now he married his mother. But it seems like he there more than the Future there. The Future running around, a lot of y'all, you misguided, following him, thinking he doing like he real and he doing high. And he ain't taking care of his kids, homie. And Future was in a video some years back. What, teach his own, don't judge nobody, but the Black China lady, she carry herself like what you call them thoughts. Kissing in the mouth and all that. You know what I'm saying? Come on, homie, what makes that real? I see why Rocco quit rapping. Rocco told y'all some years back, we ain't going steady. I don't want to eat your food or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Rocco told y'all it's young as them fun girls. You have fun when you move on. You know what I'm saying? Because once you get a certain point to your life, to all young kings, you're gonna look for that queen, homie. So if you got a good one now, you better keep her, because a lot of them now coming up like these Glorrillas, these Megan Thee Stallions, the City Girls, Teacher's Own, because they need it, because it's individuals out here. You can call them suckers, you know what I mean, or whatever you want to call them. That's who they're attracted to. So, it's somebody for everybody. But to the real alpha males, that ain't what we want, homie. That ain't what, you know what I'm saying? So to the youth misguided man, that's what I'm saying. We just got to stay focused, man, and watch who we follow, you know what I mean, and who we putting on the pedestal, who we looking up to. We got to know what's real, what's really real, and what's fake, you know what I'm saying? Because all up and down this internet, the entertainers kind of I seem like they're making it harder for y'all to understand the difference. You know what I mean? And y'all following the wrong path and the wrong individuals. You know what I mean? It's sending y'all down the road of destruction, home. You know what I mean? I seen a guy just posted something about the rapper Young Jeezy and some old paperwork with Blue Da Vinci in that BMF case. You know what I mean? He like, oh, Jeezy, man, you was rapping that Trap or Die. You let me down, Jeezy. Now you let yourself down, brother. For one, that's entertainment. You know what I'm saying? If Jeezy was really doing what he rapped about all those years he was doing, he'd have been brought down in indictment. Come on, you got to think. You got to be smarter than that. So by you, guy, looking up to Jeezy, the entertainer, you feel like he let you down because he come up into some paperwork on? Jeezy a millionaire now. You think that man trying to go do some time in prison, homie? So you don't know what an individual do till they're in that situation. So stop glorifying these certain individuals. You like the music, listen to the music. But everything they're saying is, man, come on, homie, we know 90% of their faults. These guys ain't really living like that, man. Really, in my opinion, if you want to say a real rapper who really lives the life that they live, you can't name them. Maybe 50 Cent from New York. He might be the only one. He got mug shots as a youth, so he was in the mix. He got older guys from the Husky neighborhood was vouching for him, saying he was really out there doing what he said he was doing. But still, you know what I mean? 50 done changed. He, millionaire now, doing big things, home. So you know what? So if he was, he what, man? That's entertainment. We just got to know how to separate the two. You know what I mean? And quit following these entertainers, man. Another guy, this rapper from Atlanta, 21 Savage. And I said, I ain't even look at the interview. I just seen a title. He calling somebody a lame. I believe it was Bankroll Fresh. Rest in peace to Bankroll. How can 21 Savage call anybody a lame, homie? I know y'all rappers glorify him, but look at Drake. Drake ain't hood at all. Ain't nothing street about Drake. But all these so-called street tough guys, who they got to go to get on their track. Matter of fact, 21 and Drake just did an album together. Because they know they can't sell without the square, right? Yeah. So who y'all following? Drake in the square lane, right? And 21, these gangsters, tough guys, they need the square. This to make music, to make money, to sell. Then 21 was on Judge with another, the Amber Rose, we know as she do her thing, she thought. Teacher's own. Something called a slut walk some years back. You might find on the internet. He walking holding hands with her. An alpha male and a real man ain't gonna do that. So what's real about this guy? And how can he call anybody a lame, man? Come on, people. We got to know how to separate the two, man. You know what I mean? I just want to chime in today about this, man, about this real and fake thing, man. Being yourself is being real. To the youth and misguided, man, being different it's deal to be different, man. Everybody ain't got to be the same, man. Stop all this monkey see, monkey do, following the leader. Listen to these lying rappers and entertainers, man. We got to know that it's entertainment. It's entertainment, people. And this message to the youth and misguided, man. It's your boy, Central Store 1000, man. Yeah, you rock with Stars 1000 ENT, man. Y'all like this video, man. Share it, subscribe it. You dig? You know what I mean? We're going to be back with y'all with another one in a minute, man. And we salute.